Welcome back, everybody, to Mega Man Legends 2. We got all the 4 keys. Clearly, nothing bad will happen.
Nothing ever bad.
We will just find treasure, and then the game will end.
Yeah.
Which is why we're getting a cutscene. A cutscene of victory.
It's just the ending
Mega
cutscene.
Man! So, you got the fourth and final key. If it weren't for all your hard work, those pirates would have gotten the keys, and who knows what would have happened.
It will be very interesting to see if they do anything now that we have all 4 keys in our possession.
What do you mean they?
Those funny-looking people, the ones that we found on Forbidden Island who...
Oh, right, those guys we got in Part 3.
Unless they give me a reason not to, but you don't live as long as I have without taking precautions. I have armed guards placed around the room. I can call on them if necessary to protect us and this ship.
I just hope we won't need them.
Alright, the plot kinda has just done nothing since Part 3, hasn't it?
What was that?
I thought I felt something.
Confirmed. All 4 keys have been recovered.
Oh, thank God, they gave her clothing.
Take control of this ship?
Yes.
Very well, begin.
If necessary, is it acceptable to disable Mega Man Trigger? Even if it means destroying the Master's genetic code?
Your primary mission is to recover and secure the keys. Then, with luck, we will be able to salvage the Master's genetic code from Trigger's shell.
Understood. Initiating assimilation program.
What the heck is Emerald talking about? Am I wrong?
Oh, look, the ship's going wrong.
We've got to get out of here!
I'll hold them off as long as I can! Is that the flyer? I think
That's the Bond ship.
What's up
it
with
looks
the
kind of
ship?
like the flyer.
It's on fire!
But it's
You don't
purple
think-
and not
You don't
yellow
think
and
there's someone
red.
else after the keys, do you?
If we don't help her, she's probably going to crash. We've got to do something.
But if we're not careful, we'll end up
What
going
is
down with
his
them. I don't know if even that blue kid can get out of this one.
Babu, babu, babu.
You think so too, huh, Bon?
Mega Man.
Man! Again!
You're finally awake. Huh? Where is everyone?
They're dead.
Don't you worry. Gats has taken care of them.
Mistress Yuna, what are you doing?
My, you recognize me as Yuna? Even though I destroyed my original shell? Don't waste your time, Geeks. You could become infected by her aberrant logic. My, aren't we testy? What have I done? You should ask yourself that question, Yuna. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have made my decision. I will not tolerate interference. You're going to destroy the Master's genetic sample, aren't you? Without even consulting me. That's not exactly fair, is it? When you destroyed your original shell, I became the only mother unit for this system. I am within the Master's system parameters. Fairness is irrelevant. I thought you'd say that.
Mistress Sarah, here are the keys. You must return to Elysium. This unit will follow after recovering the Master's genetic sample.
Excuse me, I'm talking with Sarah. Geeks, go! The keys! Now this is a problem. She plans on executing the carbon reinitialization program. Carbon reinitialization program?
Mega Man, you already know what that
Every
is.
human alive will be deleted, wiped out, and the ancients will be restored.
Remember nuclear codes from the last game? That.
There are several preparations to be
Right, that was a thing from the last game, wasn't it?
I don't know if I can...
Where we were facing human extinction from robots.
Your answer?
No, Gats.
And here we are again.
Are you sure, Mistress Yuna?
Gats, what are you doing?
Though I'm no longer recognized as a mother unit in this body, it means too that I'm not affected by behavioral limiters. I can do whatever I want.
Initiating countermeasures.
Gats, cease your actions at once. What are you doing?
All right, Mega Man. I've separated Geets from his ship. Go up on deck. Geets should be there. Where we go from here is up to you, Mega Man. Do you fight Geets, or do you give him the Master's genetic sample? Confused? That's not surprising, I guess. After all, you have lost your memory, haven't you? But that doesn't really matter. All that matters is what you think and how you feel now.
Honestly, my biggest question is why your breast has that weird slope angle.
And follow where your heart leads you.
Mistress Yuna, Geets is very angry. If we do not hurry, he is likely to destroy the entire ship.
Well, Mega Man, what are you going to do?
What the? I thought I saw something flying
I'm
around.
so lost. What is even happening right now?
Yeah, about the same as Mega Man Legends 1's ending, isn't it?
What is going on here? What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is a chance I've been waiting for. We're going to settle the score with that once and for all.
Anyway, I'll explain it later because they'll probably explain it more. But the whole point is that Mega Man doesn't know what the frick's going on at the moment.
I guess you're right, Tron.
All right, then. First, we help Mega Man. Then we take the keys. Okay, people, get lively. We've got work to do.
Alright, there is a SERP up there. Anyway, time to fight Dragon!
Dragon!
Are you malfunctioning yet?
Blue Eyes White Dragon and Red Eyes Yellow Dragon.
So, Raw.
Sorry, Geets, but I
Also, it's Blue Eyes Red Dragon.
Red Eyes White Dragon and Red Eyes Yellow Gold
Abandoning your
Dragon.
shell for a garbage
So, Raw?
It's no longer Mistress Yuna. It's an abomination and affront to us all. If you insist on following her, I shall be forced to terminate you. Both of you!
Master Trigger, I'm sorry. I have failed.
Oh, we are
You
fighting the
our only
Gold
hope.
Dragon.
Well, I guess we have to defeat Raw now. Take this!
I do love this theme, though.
So where are we?
At the top of the sulfur bottom.
Okay, I thought the sulfur bomb crashed.
No,
I guess not.
no, we just... Mega Man blacked out and was with the other people in the sulfur bottom.
Where'd everybody else go?
We'll figure that out later. The android controlling Roll's body will tell us later. Roll's mother's body, sorry.
Come on, Mega Man. If you win, I'll buy you dinner.
Did you say
If Mega Man wins, he'll buy him dinner. Good job, Teasel.
it sounds more like what Tron would say, but okay. They're trying to, well, except Tron wouldn't admit that.
Yeah.
She's like Theo on the Cows for the third. She doesn't admit her crush on the main character.
Yeah, Theo never did confess his feelings for Minako, did he?
They make a good couple.
I think we're... I
Meanwhile, Teasel ships me and Tron. Oh no, the bots are gonna die again! Oh no, the bots are gonna die again!
You miscalculated.
We landed at one hit. Progress. We landed like 2 hits and then we took damage.
And then I gotta search for him until the lock-on works again. I do like the theme though.
that, or is he that?
He is that.
Okay.
And then he died.
It's all you're doing. If it weren't for you, this would not have happened. This unit cannot allow Mistress Sarah to be harmed.
Yeah.
And then Mega Man died.
Bad ending.
Do not forget. The
So
Master
here's
is the
our
only
here's
true
our
human remaining.
flashback cutscenes.
The system exists only to protect and serve the Master. We exist for this and only this purpose. Mother? Remember, the Master says illogical things at times. If he does, ignore him.
Why are you
I
staring
do
at
not
my
understand
feet?
why the Master would wish to have a unit such as that by his side. What would prompt such behavior?
The Master is lonely. What's happening? Is this a dream?
They scolded you again, did they not? My little friend? Don't be upset. Sarah often reprimands me as well. And do you know why? I can show you. Observe.
Who is that? I feel like I know him.
Beautiful. Is it not? These lights are one of the beta cities. But these are not ordinary betas. I have modified them slightly. Betas. You call them carbons. Though artificially created, in the end, they may be closer to people than you think. The people living there know thirst, hunger, disease. They suffer all these things, and in the end, they grow old and die. But for one brief moment, they shine as bright as the sun. Because they know these hardships.
So when did we go from Mega Man to Xenoblade?
Compared to theirs, our perfect world is cold and sterile. I'd like to ask you to do something for me, Mega Man. Can you take me there? What do you say?
Take you there? What?
So,
Wait. I know him. He's the Master. I remember now. I came here. I came to Terra with the Master. And then... Come on, Mega Man. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. Open your eyes. I thought I might not be able to make contact with you. Where are... We're inside one of your memory files. The file you entrusted Data with all those years ago. Memory? Data? You were badly damaged by Geets' attack. I'm rebuilding you, using Data's memory to restore your programming. You won't be fully optimized for a while longer, so just sit back and relax. Data. Restore. Program?
Listen to the sounds of everyday life, the sounds of city life, the smell of evening meals being prepared. All this and more we in Elysium have lost. Thank you, Mega Man. Thanks to you, I have finally been able to experience this for myself. For 3,000 years, I have been free from hardship and pain. A life of luxury and ease, obeying my heart's desires. Seeing these people, grateful for the simple joys of life, I wonder, was I truly happy? I have made up my mind, Mega Man. Carry out my final command. I want you to destroy the system. I realize now that we were wrong. Correct my mistake. Make things right again. This is a good luck charm. As long as you have it, no one can stop or harm you. Return to Elysium. Delete all data from the library, understand? Please, Mega Man. as though my time has finally come. I know I cannot survive long outside of Elysium. Therefore, goodbye, Mega Man. Thank you for all you have done for me. All these many years. I go now into the arms of my true mother.
So I guess we were supposed to care about
So
him.
that's what this is all about. Sarah never told me about this. You are Yuna. Remember me? You.
For Final Fantasy X?
Sarah is in charge of Elysian system. I was in charge of Terra's system. My official designation was Mother. Mother? Now I understand why you downloaded your memories of the Master into that little monkey. So they couldn't be scanned or tampered with. Now I understand why you brought the Master here. Why you tried to destroy the system.
Mistress Yuna, Mistress Sarah has almost reached Elysium.
We're running out of time. Unless we stop her, Sarah will execute the carbon reinitialization program. The carbon reinitialization program was meant to be run only after the Master and all other humans have died. It uses their genetic codes to clone new humans. If it's activated, everyone alive on Terra will be eliminated. Only you can stop Sarah from using it. It looks like your self-repair functions are working. We can go now, but you still need to decide what to do. Mega Man! He'll be all right. Though his memory is still fragmented, he can still download whatever he needs from your little monkey friend. Now, Gats and I will get a pod ready that will take you back to Elysium. You can find both of us where you initially came to Terra. The choice is yours, the Master's final wish, or follow the path the system has chosen. Find us when you make up your mind. See you!
Look in any library and you can find a history of civilization as we know it, but there's nothing describing the world before we started recording events. I always wondered why. Now I know we didn't evolve, we were created. One day, boom, there we were, with a language and culture provided for us.
I wanted to know who built all the ruins and why they were there. We owe everything to the Master.
I don't know whether this master system should be destroyed or not. It's too big for me. We're in your hands, Mega Man. Do what you think is best. There's nothing we can do about it. What will be, will be.
Mega Man, I don't know what your life was like before we met, but do what you think is right, no matter what. I'll keep looking until I find my parents, but you're the most important thing in my life. If not for you, I wouldn't have been able to do all the things I've done. That's why I know you'll do what's best for me. For everyone, come on, let's go. She's waiting for us. Right.
Right.
So, any questions?
Where do I start? I don't even know what questions to ask. I'm so lost.
It says something when monkey with nuclear codes from the first game is a slight part of this.
So,
and even then, us fans don't even know all of it, because guess when the rest of this plot was supposed to be told to us. So we only know part of the plot.
So what you're saying is, this is a Kingdom Hearts plot, but they never put out a sequel.
Pretty much. Like, imagine if Free never came out. Like, we had every other Kingdom Hearts game, but Free never released.
Actually, I feel like it'd be more like if Chain of Memories came out, but then 2 never came out, where they specifically set
pretty
up
much.
a whole bunch of stuff
Actually,
that
yes.
they intended to pay off. And
Actually, yes, 100%. This is the Chain of Memories plot where it's like you're supposed to be confused. Then Legends Free will tell you everything. God damn it!
I keep losing fights.
Tell me about Roll.
Let me tell you about Boys and Girls, Mega Man.
Anyway, one of my favorite out of context lines.
About Boys and Girls, Mega Man. You see, when a boy and a girl love each other very much, you want girls to like you. You have to be nice to them. You do mean things to them, you'll be in big trouble later. Oh, don't forget to be nice to me too.
Yes, that is the first time he tells you about the affection system. That's how they explain the affection system. Where 90% of the time you've already maxed it out. The other 10% of the time you've screwed it up completely and you get the opposite effect of Roll's affection. Anyway, here's if you ask, I keep losing fights.
Well, I guess you didn't notice. Everything costs money. Costs money.
Why does that not have a space?
Costs money. You won't get anywhere in this world without money, Mega Man. You got money, you can buy items in a junk shop or a Roll upgrade. Your spiritual weapons. That's what's saving up if I were you. In other words, spend 6 hours doing the stupid racing minigame.
Anyway, they actually tell you where you have to go because they didn't really tell us that
Did she
part.
say the shuttle bus was like Albania Island? Did she? Probably.
She said where you landed on the planet, so that's there. You know,
So you landed on
space.
So I guess you're supposed to figure out that you're supposed to go there now.
Now we know. Now we know that every human is not actually human. They are synthetic life forms created by the master, who lived on a different part of. Lived on pretty much the giant moon colony in space for 3,000 years, and that's where Mega Man was born. Any questions?
So everybody's a homunculus. Or an android. We're not really sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna say homunculus.
Yet we
because they seem to
grow
have
at the
these
same rate as
similar
humans. Yet we grow.
That makes me lean toward homunculus.
Yet we grow at the same rate as humans because Mega Man was a baby, which makes me question how he was a baby when they found him. If he was already part of the Master's favorite and brought the Master to the planet.
They used the ray from Sky High to turn him into a baby?
And how this baby knew to put its memory into a monkey unit.
He put his memory into the monkey unit, and then they used Royal Pain's ray to turn him into a baby.
So yeah, any other questions? My question, how is Mega Man walking? How is Mega Man doing anything while walking like this? Who turns like this?
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, we don't have any of the development stuff.
The answer is underneath Roll's hat.
Huh. Under Roll's head is a pre-order for Mega Man Legends Free.
And it expired. This is a Joker joke.
No one's going to understand that.
It's fine.
You're right. Why not?
That's like half our jokes.
Good point. So anyway, there's the final armor.
Kevlar.
So yeah, at this point the shops have all their final stuff, so get stuff.
You better save up some money, Mega Man! Which I'm very nice enough to tell you now that you don't! That probably does. That probably happens if you die enough times, doesn't it? It still pops up that option.
No. It just says it now.
Okay, now that you've done all the hardest parts of the game, question mark? Now it tells you.
Except that we still have a whole final dungeon left.
Okay, I don't
And
know.
besides that part,
Okay, they make you go through 2 really, really difficult dungeons.
one dungeon
Well,
left.
one really tedious dungeon and one really difficult dungeon. And then they tell you how to deal with them.
Yes.
Afterward.
Yes. Now that there's only one dungeon left in the game. I think this is the item shop, and if there's anything left to buy, it'll be here. Nope.
We can buy cancel culture.
Oh, finally.
Now we
Dream
can
come true.
Now we can hashtag cancel Bruce Wayne.
Finally. And then we'll start the Injustice timeline.
Hashtag Superman for president.
So anyway, that's the end of the session.
Cool.
Unless Joe wants to finish the game.
No.
Probably not.
No.
That's the wrong file. Saving. So that's one dungeon left, and we pretty much have most of the plot down now. If Joel has any other questions, I will tell him. That's pretty much there's nothing really else to spoil because most of it's already there.
So, Mega Man's not like the people of Terra. He's like something else. He's not one of the homunculi, whatever that they are.
He is part of Elysium, yes.
Is it clear at all what the people of Elysium are?
They are the green-haired people.
They're the green-haired people.
They're the green-haired people, which includes the Mistress Sarah, who is the naked android that is now decided that she wants to fulfill the carbon reinitialization program, which Mega Man Juno already tried to do in the previous game. But now she's going straight to Elysium, which is a giant moon in the sky.
So, everybody is a homunculus created by androids.
Yes! All part of the Master's design, who was apparently the last human or something.
But he was like 3,000.
Yes, because of technology from Elysium, but if he stayed on Earth too long, he would die.
Oh.
Which happened. Which is why everyone was pissed at Mega Man. whose full name is Mega Man Trigger. What's that? Mega Man got his name from Roll, who named him after a video game character. You're right!
I guess they liked their Mega Mans and decided to have the humans make a Mega Man game. So that.
You mean?
Yeah.
Quote unquote humans, because they're all not humans.
Yeah. Homunculi. Terrans.
Who pretty much act the same as humans, but aren't humans.
So we'll call them Terrans. I'll probably forget to call them Terrans, but Terrans is a functional.
Anything else?
I think I kind of get it, sort of, now.
So anyway, the plot we have now is go stop the reinitialization program by taking a space shuttle to the moon.
Okay, maybe I'm not understanding what. I don't remember why they said why Sarah is.
Because every one of the androids are programmed to do so. The only exceptions being Mega Man and Mistress Yuna, who is the blonde / green-haired lady, who took a different form, who took possession of another form in order to not be controlled by the system anymore. And that form being Roll's mother, which Roll never notices.
So why are the androids programmed to do that?
Because the system says that the carbon reinitialization program is meant to happen to make new humans after the master dies. After the master and all the other humans have died. Which apparently happened, but they don't want that to happen because, these people are human too, right? Question mark?
Know why they...
And as to why the system wants to do this in the first place, see Mega Man Legends free.
Oh, wait. So we don't really know why, is what you're saying.
We know slight bits of detail. We only know what Legends 2...
We have enough to hypothesize, but we don't know. We can hypothesize, but we don't know.
So what I'm trying to say is you are completely accurate on that chain of memories without the Kingdom Hearts 2 bit.
To understand the mysteries of the heart, that is what the organization is after.
So that's the plot now.
Okay.
Go to the moon, stop Sarah, who's the villain now.
Roll as a homunculus.